The absolute freedom of flying like a bird is a long-held dream of mankind. Flying FPV drones is a thrilling experience and brings you closer to this than anything else.
Today's analog video signal only offers low video quality, resulting in an overall poor FPV experience.
Although deemed an impossible task, DJI has developed a new digital FPV transmission system with low latency. The system consists of 4 highly integrated components. The lightweight and compact DJI FPV Air unit is easy to install and features an internal HD video recorder. The robust FPV HD camera features a 2.1mm lens. The FPV goggles are comfortable to wear and display the video feed in HD resolution in super smooth 120 frames per second. An integrated video recorder lets you capture what the pilot sees on the ground. The 8-channel remote controller is configurable via the FPV goggles. It also integrates the DJI HDL remote control protocol. Finally, FPV pilots can enjoy a better flying experience that combines HD image quality with low latency. The DJI Digital FPV system supports 8 channels, which allows up to 8 pilots to race simultaneously. The system is incredibly durable and delivers an uninterrupted video feed even when clipping objects. An easy-to-use audience mode lets spectators join the action.
DJI really put this together as a full package thing, so you don't need to waste time trying to select the correct part, do tons of research. It's all integrated, it's all ready to go, you're good.
The DJI Digital FPV system allows me to fly faster around the track with more confidence. I can finally see the other drones clearly on the track.
No matter if you are a beginner or expert, engage in an immersive HD FPV flying experience with the DJI Digital FPV system.
Anafi is a flying camera that contains cutting-edge photography software and hardware. An integrated camera uses a latest generation sensor for spectacular 4K HDR videos and 21 megapixel photos. HDR adds a far more dynamic range to the image. It's ideal for filming a sunset or a bright blue sky with exposed backdrops. Anafi is the only drone on the market able to do this. It's a camera capable of taking unique photos and videos that just aren't possible with any other drone in the same category. The camera tilts from -90 to +90 degrees vertically and takes shots from all angles. The camera is equipped with a wide-angle lens featuring a 110-degree diagonal field of view. The optic was specifically designed to limit lens flare in all lighting conditions.
We integrated an up to 2 times lossless digital zoom and an up to 3 times standard digital zoom. The zoom led us to create a brand new smart drone called Dolly Zoom, better known as the famous vertigo effect.
At DJI, true innovation is seeing the bigger picture. Every iteration is the culmination of all that we do to bring you the very best. Here's everything you've been waiting for and beyond. This is Mavic 2. The aircraft comes in 2 new editions, Mavic 2 Pro and Mavic 2 Zoom. Both cameras utilize DJI's latest 3-axis gimbal technology, ensuring smooth, stable footage in any situation. Mavic 2 Pro commands a powerful 1-inch sensor, offering you greater image quality with superior light and color performance. Co-engineered with Hasselblad, the new camera houses an adjustable aperture lens for more control over your lighting environment. Capture stunning aerial photos at 20 megapixels with extreme detail. Mavic 2 Pro supports a 10-bit D-Log M color profile that yields higher dynamic range for more flexibility in the grading room. Mavic 2 Zoom is all about dynamic perspective. With a 2x optical zoom lens, it offers greater safety, efficiency, and more creative opportunities. The 48mm focal length compresses your perspective, enhancing the parallax effect for a classic cinematic look. You're able to punch in quickly for a tighter shot, even from 100 meters away, keeping a safe distance from your subject. Don't be fooled by its size. Mavic 2's zoom lens is powerful, constantly adjusting to your commands for seamless zoom control and autofocus tracking. This keeps your subject clear while you focus on framing. Mavic 2 Zoom gives you access to Dolly Zoom for an otherworldly warped perspective.
This is Skydio R1. These guys would tell you that it's a fully autonomous flying camera that's built around the most advanced tracking and navigation system ever flown, using the power of artificial intelligence to see the world through 13 cameras, ultra-precise visual tracking, deep neural networks to map and understand the world around it, a prediction system that looks 4 seconds into the future to determine its trajectory, and a continually expanding set of software-defined cinematic skills. But to put it simply, R1 is a drone that flies itself so that you can get awesome 4K footage of the cool stuff that you like to do, without having to worry about hitting obstacles or crashing or, flying it at all. Yeah, did we mention that it's a flying robot? R1 puts people at the center of the story, and because you don't need a pilot, you can focus on you and your adventures. Here's how easy it is to use R1. Open the Skydio app on your phone, swipe up to launch it, tell R1 who or what you want it to follow, and you're off. Your flying robot buddy up there will capture your world in 4K and not run into stuff while it does it. R1 follows you on its own, but you can tell it to capture different types of shots on the fly from the app, like droney, boomerang, and rocket, just to name a few. Or if you want a little more creative control of your epic footage, you can do things like set up a virtual cable cam for that cool reveal shot you had in mind. Yeah, that one looks about right. All of these skills and shots are accessible in a few taps on your phone, or even your Apple Watch. So yeah, that's the Skydio R1, an obstacle-avoiding, self-flying, 4K capturing, AI-powered robot companion of the future. From capturing your family bike ride to off-roading with friends, to taking your vacation selfies up quite a few notches. Todd, we get it. Your vacation was more awesome than ours. R1 uses some incredible technology to help you make incredible memories, easily. With R1 and the Skydio app, you've just upped your video making game by, well, a bunch. You can film it yourself, and even export and share it right from the app. Presumably with all of your non-robot friends.